Alrighty, folks, here we go. This is break 1526, the 2020-21 Panini Donruss Optic Fast Break 1 box. Pick your team, and I just want to welcome Tate, David, and Jeffrey to BreakTraders. You can use promo code NEWBT for 20% off your first order. And folks, if you enjoy Donruss, we've got some Donruss basketball hobby for not 10%, not 20%, not 30%, but 40% off. Passing some of that allocation pricing on to you in a show of appreciation. We have a little Tim Hardaway of the Dallas Mavericks, Nikola Jokic of the Nuggets, Domantas Sabonis of the Pacers, a silver Lauri Markkanen of the Chicago Bulls, followed up with a Killian Hayes rated a rookie of the Detroit Pistons, heading to Mr. CEO. Mikal Bridges of the Suns, followed by Devontae Graham of the Hornets, Ja Morant of the Grizzlies, a silver Spencer Dinwiddie of the Brooklyn Nets going to Old Tran. Then we have Elijah Hughes, a rated rookie of the Utah Jazz, going to Mark. Victor Oladipo of the Rockets, Karis LeVert of the Pacers, Jaylen Brown of the Celtics, and a silver Josh Richardson of the Mavs, followed up by Aleksej Pokusevski of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Thunder. Lightning in the thunder. Right there, going to Chris. We have Norman Powell of the Toronto Raptors, followed by Kyle Kuzma of the Lakers, Derrick Rose of the Pistons, a Mitchell Robinson silver of the New York Knicks right there. And then we have a Udoka Azubuike of the Utah Jazz going to Mark. Jonathan Isaac of the Magic, TJ Warren of the Pacers, Jarrett Culver of the Timberwolves, a silver Wendell Carter of the Bulls, and then a James Weissman rated rookie of the Golden State Warriors going to Shane. Mo Bamba of the Magic, Miles Turner of the Pacers, Kawhi Leonard of the Clippers, a silver PJ Washington of the Hornets, and then Mr. Grant Riller of the Hornets as well. And that is going to Mr. CEO. Kemba Walker of the Celtics, John Wall of the Rockets, CJ McCollum of the Trailblazers, a silver TJ Warren of the Indiana Pacers right there. And then we have Emmanuel Quickley of the New York Knicks. And that rated rookie's heading to David. Christian Wood of the Rockets, Wendell Carter of the Bulls, Josh Okogie of the Thunder, and then we have a stargazing Steph Curry of the Golden State Warriors, and that is headed to Shane. Following that up, we have a Xavier Tillman rated rookie of the Memphis Grizzlies going to Cynthia. Serge Ibaka of the Clippers, Klay Thompson of the Warriors, Tobias Harris of the 76ers, a silver Mo Bamba of the Magic right there. Followed that up with a Jalen Smith rated rookie of the Phoenix Suns going to Cynthia. And I saw a tweet today that said we should get ready for an ownership change in Phoenix because there's going to be a massive report coming out that Robert Sauvers racist, sexist, harassing employees, which is, as a Suns fan, it's very disappointing to hear. Danilo Gallinari of the Atlanta Hawks, Luke Kennard of the Clippers, Andre Drummond of the Cavs, a silver Miles Turner, followed by a CJ Ellaby rated rookie of the Portland Trailblazers. That's going to Sean. On to our next one in this box. De'Aaron Fox of the Kings, Otto Porter Jr. of the Bulls, Nikola Vukovic of the Magic, a silver Kemba Walker of the Boston Celtics right there. And then we have a Precious Achiuwa rated rookie of the Miami Heat going to Shane. And I feel like I haven't said it in a long time. So fun story about Precious Achiuwa. I used to play against his brother in college. When I was at Genesee Community College and his brother was at Erie Community College. He got a lot more playing time than I did. Steven Adams of the New Orleans Pelicans, Elfrid Payton of the Knicks, and it looks like we're going to have our auto come in here. Followed up by a silver Rudy Gay of the Spurs, and then we have Mr. Desmond Bane with that rated rookie of the Memphis Grizzlies going to Cynthia. And here we go, folks. It is going to be a Wendell Carter Jr. of the Chicago Bulls, and that is going to Tate. On to our next pack in this one. Lynx Door of the Thunder, Bam Adebayo of the Heat, Gordon Hayward of the Hornets, a silver John Wall of the Houston Rockets. Following that up with an Isaac Okoro rated rookie of the Cleveland Cavaliers going to George. We have Kevin Huerter of the Atlanta Hawks, Michael Porter Jr. of the Nuggets, Kevin Porter of the Rockets, a silver Christian Wood of the Houston Rockets right there, followed by Nico Mannion of the Golden State Warriors heading to Shane. And now we have 4 packs left. J.J. Redick of the Pelicans, Julius Randle of the Knicks, Ricky Rubio of the Timberwolves, a silver Wendell Carter Jr., followed up by a Cole Anthony rated rookie. Cole Anthony of the Orlando Magic going to David right there. Marvin Bagley of the Kings, Brandon Clark of the Grizzlies, Seth Curry of the 76ers, and a silver Jamal Murray of the Denver Nuggets right there. Following that up with Trey Jones, rated rookie of the San Antonio Spurs, going to Jeffrey. And now we have 2 packs left. Kyle Lowry of the Toronto Raptors, Miles Bridges of the Hornets, Colin Sexton of the Cavs, a silver Joe Ingles of the Utah Jazz right there. And then we have a Kira Lewis Jr. New Orleans Pelicans going to Shane. Cam Reddish of the Hawks, Kevin Love of the Cavs, Mike Conley of the Jazz, a silver Eric Gordon of the Rockets, and then a Cassius Winston rated a rookie of the Wizards to wrap that up, going to Mr. CEO. And that was a disappointing box. I apologize about that. But all I do is open them. Cassius Winston of the Wizards, Kira Lewis Jr. of the Pelicans, Trey Jones of the Spurs, Cole Anthony of the Orlando Magic, We have Nico Mannion of the Golden State Warriors, Isaac Okoro of the Cavaliers, Desmond Bain of the Grizzlies, Precious Achiuwa of the Heat, CJ Ellaby of the Trailblazers, Jalen Smith of the Phoenix Suns, Xavier Tillman of the Grizzlies, Emmanuel Quickley of the Knicks, Grant Riller of the Hornets, James Weissman of the Golden State Warriors, Udoka Azubuike of the Jazz, Oleksiy Pokusevski of the Thunder, Elijah Hughes of the Jazz, and Killian Hayes of the Pistons. And on to our featured card, and that is going to be a Wendell Carter Jr. auto with that fast break signatures of the Chicago Bulls going to Tate. And with that, we are done with break 1526. We're going to take a 5-minute break. And we will be back with some absolute best baseball.